How's it going, guys? It's Owen here, and today we're back to Wwe 2K17. Now, as you can see, we're leaving off exactly where we left off in the last episode, where we ended our fight with Seth Rollins, where it actually did take about at least 20 minutes to try and get past that guy. Just kept kicking out everything we did, eventually managed to put him away though. In this episode, I'm probably going to be going after this challenge more than anything else, try and find different people to start different rivalries with. They mainly seem to be the biggest names in the company at the minute. So, yeah, Bound Blade, so there's one of them. So I think we may as well just start this up and just start a feud with John Cena and work our way down. So that being said, you know exactly what our main objective is going to be for this episode. I don't see John Cena being here at the minute though. Bound Blade's here though, so I may as well just do this now. Use a sledgehammer. Alright, kicking off the show of all, we have Tyson Kidd versus the Big Show. Big Show picks up the win. We have Stardust versus Zack Ryder. Stardust picks up the win. We have Jack Swagger versus Lance Zander. Jack Swagger picks up the win. We have two halves of the New Day versus the Ascension. The Ascension picks up the win. That being said, we have Baron Corbin versus Curtis Axel. Baron Corbin picks up the win. We have The Miz versus Heath Slater. The Miz picks up the win. That being said, it's Bruce Armstrong versus Neville. Again, what are your predictions? Let me know in the comments below.
A good show is all about stirring the pot. Throwing in a wild card. I mean, hey, we're buddies, right? Do your buddy a favor and go after...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the ravishing Russian Lana from London, England, weighing in at 303 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Punisher, Bruce Armstrong.
This singles match is set to be one for the record books.
Yeah, this could be an instant classic.
Only on Monday nights are you going to get action like we're about to see here.
And his opponent from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 194 pounds, Neville.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
Alright, let's get this fight started here. I wish actually Paul Heyman actually had the episode with me before we started running in on Baron Corbin here. I don't know how long this rivalry is going to last between us now, and hopefully we don't lose whatever he gives us for attacking Seth Rollins.
And will like never before. This is about being the best.
With these competitors, this should be amazing.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
I don't see this fight lasting any as long as Seth Rollins did mainly because our main objective for the authority this time is to actually lose on purpose with a 5-star match. I'm not doing either of that.
Face on tonight, and he better, because the guy he's in the ring there with is no nonsense.
Well, the only way to rise to the top of the WWE universe is to win consistently, and that's what he's looking to do here.
How many fights have we actually won in a row now?
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Neville's starting to weaken. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
And when you're as disciplined as this guy, Cole, you're never out of a match until the final bell. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Oh, he got the reversal on us.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig. Neville making his statement as we speak.
Claim some ground here.
It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy.
Neville reversing it. Incredible.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
Oh, man, but this guy has spent a lot of time outside the ring. If I were him, I'd just keep this one inside the ropes and finish this thing.
Well, one, we're nowhere near finishing at the minute. 1, 2, we got another down reversal on us. And 3, our main should go ruthless aggression. So being outside for long as possible is more of a benefit than a con.
Use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Not having much luck with Neville here at the minute. He's reversing everything, every finisher we throw at him.
Is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
And Neville is highly motivated, so definitely got to be careful here.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
He got the reversal there, damn it. But he's a lot more injured than we are, so it's quite a good benefit, and Lana's got here to helping us now.
Nobody controls the
Please don't reverse this again. Oh, you literally can't, that's sweet.
Have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
Armstrong got it.
That might just give Armstrong the win here. Oh, gosh. I don't even want to see what's next. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his
Here we go.
has to be reading empty.
Hopefully this is it.
Has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. 1, 2, 3. He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here's your winner, the Punisher, Bruce Armstrong.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for a 3 count.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Enough's enough. Time for the main event. Sit tight for singles action. Coming up next, we have a real fan favorite in a match for the record books. We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Randy Orton.
Oh, yes.
The following contest
They're coming after you, Baron.
We got company.
That's how you do it. Make a name for
Hopefully this
yourself.
gives us like an actual storyline though, considering it's a Paul Heyman challenge.
He's doing that right now.
Are you kidding me? We hit him so many times and he hit us once and that's over. That's not fair at all. Our relationship with Bray Wyatt and Kane and just them two are gonna put it quite decently though. Okay, apparently you're automatically in a rivalry with Seth Rollins. Fair enough, I don't understand why. Maybe it might be because of the cutscene with Paul Heyman. Thinking about it. We're going left for one more show, so that being said, I'll see you on SmackDown. Kicking off SmackDown with the World's Strongest Man versus the Irish Warrior Sheamus. The Irish Warrior picks up the win. We have Tyson Kidd versus Bo Dallas. Tyson Kidd picks up the win. We have the Big Red Machine Kane versus Lance Zander. Big Red Machine picks up the win. We have a 2-tag match between Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston versus Simon Gotch and Aiden English. The New Day get the win there. We have Jaden Jet versus Alberto Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio pick up the win. We have Stardust versus The Miz. The Miz picks up the win. We have Kevin Owens versus Big Show. Kevin Owens gets the win there. That being said, for the main event, we have our guy versus Rusev. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think I'm gonna win? Do you think I'm gonna lose?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the ravishing Russian Lana from London, England, weighing in at 303 pounds, 1/2 of the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Punisher, Bruce Armstrong.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
The WWE Universe on its feet, looking forward to this great match.
And his opponent, from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the United States Champion,
This one's going to be electric. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
I don't know why I've only just realised this, but I just realised we're going against Rusev with his wife in our corner supporting us instead of him. So we're going to have an angry Rusev at us as well now.
Enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other
Again,
way.
what's our objective? Put on the 4-star match and lose? No.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
That even registered as a reversal. Why did that not count?
Themselves real quick.
And you know what? I would have it no other way.
Let's touch on Armstrong a bit. How do you see this number 10 contender in the world winning this matchup?
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
He may be at the bottom of the power rankings right now, but I don't think he'll be there for long. He's got his sights set on a championship, and he might get there sooner.
I like how they actually reference the fact that some of the actions you take in career mode actually do impact the commentary in the game as well. Like, I'm on level rank 10 at the minute, and they actually did reference that. I don't know if they reference everything, but hopefully they do. Makes this my career a little bit more interesting. Like what they do in the NBA 2K series, where they actually do talk about your character and his out of the day lifestyle and everything.
Rusev is known as the Bulgarian Brute. His strength is superhuman, like a super villain. But it doesn't end there, it starts there. Rusev's athleticism means this 300-pound monster moves like a cat. I don't know if anyone can stop Rusev.
We were definitely going to try and stop him, that's for sure. But with an angry giant against us, with his wife cheating on us with him, cheating on him with us, it's not going to be very well. Yeah, we're injured already.
This match has gone his way.
Is there actually an injury storyline, like where we can actually get injured and we can actually go against revenge for whoever did actually injure us? It'd be quite interesting to see if it does happen.
Athleticism is only matched by one other aspect: the Bulgarian Brute's rabid thirst to destroy. This man is trained in sumo and Muay Thai, as well as Greco-Roman wrestling, which means his ability to punish is endless.
You're right. Power, speed, the desire for destruction. All of this, along with the ravishing Russian Lana, has resulted in some of the most terrifying moments we've ever seen in WWE. Camel clutch applied, and man, is he pulling back on that neck. Oh, he's going to have to block out the
you know how bad I am at that, so I'm actually really happy I managed to get out of that. What are you doing? This controller is definitely controlling himself.
In all of WWE.
Yeah, nowhere near. I'm gonna do a lot more damage to this guy.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Stay down! Stay down! Look out! Armstrong got it. That might just give Armstrong the win here. If he can't regroup.
I really do wish they gave us more of a match variety though. Every single time we fight, it's always one-on-one. Be a lot better if you had like a triple threat or something like that. Because one-on-one's fine and all, but it just gets extremely boring.
This is a wreck. He's moving like a... My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that. And there's the submission. This might be it. And he fights out of it. He breaks.
What
Good Lord, that
pay-per-view's next? I actually cannot recall. I can't remember what the last one was. Money in the Bank was the last one I actually remember now.
I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here.
I don't know. I can't recall what was next. So we'll find out in a minute.
But this might be where that finally starts to change.
Rusev spots the chance and he takes it.
Down to the floor.
Oh,
what are you planning, Rusev? Oh no, just getting himself motivated. You're right there, Roos.
Oh, the punch connects.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. If he keeps up this pace, this. This could turn real ugly real fast.
What a move. Oh, no way.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got it.
Rusev let his motivation get the better of him now. Let's just screamed at us, we punched him in the face and did a signature on him.
Here's your winner, the Punisher, Bruce Armstrong.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
Man, if that's the type of action we're going to get all night, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
That being said, hopefully something actually comes of our rivalry with Seth Rollins here now. That being said, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, take care, thank you all so much for watching.